How's it going, everybody? TySites Shadow Games Report, doing part 26 of Destiny 2 tonight. First thing I want to say real quick, if you're thinking that the song name is the top right corner for the last song, it's not the case. I don't know. I just figured I would want to clear that up real quick. Sometimes I play totally different songs than what it actually says up there. Now, whenever I'm actually in the game and playing, that's the song name. But at the very beginning of like the show, I might pick a different song. It's playing from something else, okay? I mean, it's still my music, but it's not like, you know, not being pulled from my library. It's a different library. It's the songs that I'm working on, basically. But either way, I guess we might do about maybe 30 minutes of news. It's Friday, so I usually keep it kind of short on the news on Fridays. I like to put more time into the game on Friday. Plus, it's Destiny. Oh, good, my internet cleaned up. That's good. I don't know why Opera browser... I've noticed like certain browsers will actually take more data than others. So I've learned not to use certain browsers anymore. I know it's kind of weird to notice that kind of thing, but I guess whenever you have limited data bandwidth, that you gotta take notice of certain things. Anyways, I'm rambling. Let's get through these headlines real quick. I don't want to spend too much time with the news. U.S. brokers Israel-Lebanon border peace framework. Absolute insanity. I guess they somehow, some way came up with some type of deal for, I guess, using Israel to combat Hezbollah in Lebanon. So now we're just justifying Israel's presence in the area. And, yeah, I mean, you know, I guess there will be no discernment with bombing apartment buildings, even though Trump has already called it out publicly that Netanyahu and Israel were killing civilians that were not entirely Hezbollah. So that's already out on the table, that's already out in the public limelight, and everybody knows about it, and we're just going to ignore it, and we're just walking right by it. And now we're, I guess, creating this partial alliance between the Lebanon government and Israel, which I've heard the Lebanon government, separated from the Lebanon people, is more supportive of Washington's positions on pretty much anything. So yeah. Which, by the way, the Lebanese people don't side with their own government. It's kind of like here in America, most of the American people don't support their actual government. And, I mean, every day we just kind of see why that is. You know, they're just not listening to us. They're doing whatever the hell they want to. They're literally ignoring us like psychopaths. I mean, literal psychopaths. Just unsympathetic towards the American people. Gutting other countries. Gutting other religions and racial ethnicities, whatever you want to call them. Absolute no empathy at all towards humanity. Sometimes I have to like take a little bit of a breath just so I can actually remind myself of my own humanity. I'm like, why do I care about these things and nobody else does? Am I the weird one? Maybe I'm the weird one. Like, you know, if anybody wants to like, I don't know, if any aliens can hear me right now, maybe it's time for me to go off and try out a different planet. This one's kind of fucked up. I don't know how we're going to fix this one. We need lots and lots of time editing. I don't know what needs to happen to fix this crazy, fucked up country. I mean, but also, like, just realizing how many people have no principled values whatsoever. It's literally why I went back to Christianity. I mean, it was just like, things got so fucked up that I was just like, you know, nature isn't enough for a moral, ethical framework to conduct my life. I feel like I want to ground it in something that's been around for thousands of years. And I feel like Jesus was just that guy, you know, that did it better than even Buddha. Like nobody really compares Buddha and Jesus well enough. But really, in the end, like, you really compare, like, the two guys. Like, Buddha left his family. He was a rich dude. He started out rich. He literally went and forced himself into poverty, into suffering, just so he could become enlightened. Jesus, on the other hand, he was born into poverty. He was born into, I guess, not really suffering, but I guess maybe a normalized suffering, if you will. I don't know. I just think it's good for people to actually compare who they think as the more ethical religious authority in the world, you know, and actually try to come to terms, like, who was the actual, you know, superior moral man. But either way, not going to get bogged down on religion. I don't know. I like to put thoughts out there. I like to plant some seeds just so people can kind of think to themselves, like, Why do people even get involved in religion? Why do people get involved in spirituality or philosophy? I'm not saying you have to be spiritual or even religious. It's just more or less like you need to ground yourself in some type of ethical system. Whether it be humanism, that's secular, that's, a lot of atheists will tend towards humanism, but then they'll be disregarding towards their humanity towards other people with religion. It's kind of weird. It's like they teach themselves to be empathetic towards humans, but then they lack that whenever it comes to other religious people. And see, that's why I kind of bring up Jesus. I'm like, if we were to like base a moral system off of a particular human in history that had, some of the higher frameworks of, what would you do in certain situations, I feel like Jesus was kind of like the guy that came out on top. I mean, but we also have other weird theories coming out about Jesus now. Some are even saying that he could be genetically modified or like a hybrid species between human and some other alien. And yes, that is a real CIA document. Feel free to go look it up if you want to. Bob Lazar was the guy that said it, if you need a guy to go look up. He's the one that said it. I'm not the one that said it. This is something, I guess, it's been around since like the 60s or something. It's not like it's a new theory. It's just more or less people are just now learning about it. Anyways, I need to shut up. Let's get through this. Why am I ranting? I'm going off in a totally other world tonight, guys. You can kind of see I'm like in my time cop mode. I'm in my time cop mode, and I want to... I don't know. There needs to be something that's done. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I've never felt this way before. I've never felt like I just absolutely hate my government. I hate my government. I question the people I'm surrounded by now, like everybody. And I don't like too many people anymore. It's like whenever you even start questioning your own friends and family and everybody else, like, and obviously, especially my government, you just really get to this weird place where you're just like, I don't know what I'm fighting for. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know what I'm doing it for. I don't even know who I'm doing it for. Maybe I'm doing it for myself, but maybe the country's gone well past the point of saving. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. All right, focusing now. Trump and conservatives push Senate on SAVE Act voter ID bill. Supreme Court allows into TPS for 350,000 Haitians and 6,100 Syrians. We got specific numbers now. What does TPS stand for? I'm not sure. Truly protected shitheads, maybe. I don't know. Alright. It just totally disappeared on me. I was about to read it. Anyways, I'm going to jump up. Oh, no. Yeah. I don't know. I'm in a mood tonight. I'm in a mood, guys. U.S., Israel, and Lebanon sign framework to curb Hezbollah influence. We definitely going to get into that one. Key feeding future fraud suspect captured in Somalia after 4 years. Key feeding our future fraud suspect captured in Somalia. So yeah, I guess we just have like American police or something in Somalia, and they're just like, go hunt these people down. I don't know. Like I'm so like confused on where American authority really lies half the time. I'm just like, okay, I guess just because we can do it, we just do it. It's like it's well beyond like even UN authority, but America, we can just slide right in anytime we want to and snatch somebody right up. I mean, that's kind of like why I asked the question, like, what are we even fighting for? Are we fighting for like this fucked up system where like our country just runs the world and we just get to bully everybody and tyrannize our own people? I mean, like, I've never felt respected in my country my entire life. I mean, maybe, I don't know, there might have been like a certain point in middle school or something where I thought, half the shit was true. But as I got into high school and as I wizened up, I was just kind of like, you know what? I don't think any of these motherfuckers care about me. Just go be real. I don't really got much to lose, guys. I might as well say whatever the fuck I want to. Keep feeding our future fraud. We just said that. Trump warns Europe digital tax means 100% U.S. tariffs. So that was a big warning that went out by Trump today. Mic check 1, 2. Just checking real quick. How we doing on everything else? We connected right now? Just checking my connection. It was kind of fuzzy there for a minute. Looks like it's cleaning itself up. Alright, back to what I was saying. U.S. strikes Iran in retaliation for Strait of Hormuz cargo ship attack. Former Stars and Stripes ombudsman, whatever the hell it is, sues Pentagon over firing. Is that a last name? Ombudsman? I don't even care. Large tattoo parlor going viral after saying it won't serve law enforcement. I mean, the way things are going right now, I don't know. I mean, are they even picking up, like, immigrants? I mean, I want to support law enforcement half the time, but, you know, like, I called them, like, a few nights ago, actually, and they didn't even show up. So, you know, just to put that on the record, you know, I keep track of literally everybody that doesn't do what they say they're going to do, or, you know, if they have a certain responsibility, like the police or, let's just say, family members. I feel like family members have a responsibility for reaching out to family and making sure everybody's doing okay. I mean, not just, you know, not just them, but obviously that would be a responsibility for myself as well. But I'm just like, you know, putting out just the idea of responsibility as a whole, you know, like using them as an example. Friends have a responsibility to their friends. They can't just stop talking to each other one day, or else you lose friends that way. You know, it's like it's a two-way street. And if you're too narcissistic, just tending to yourself and not even tending to the crowd, like, I don't know, say Jesus tells you to. Not just Jesus, but I mean, you could look at it through a scientific lens and say, like, well, you know, forming friendships and having family members is good for survival. That's a good scientific argument. Not that I even have to argue those things. I feel like a lot of people with common sense just know these things, but I don't know. I'm coming across more and more stupid people in my life to where I'm just like wanting to shout them down and tell them how stupid they are now. I don't like being that way. It's just more or less, I feel like I'm obligated after a certain point of dealing with certain nonsense. You can tell I had a recent event in my life that made me want to say some of this stuff. And if any friends are watching, you know what I'm talking about. UN rights chief calls for investigations into U.S. deaths in immigration custody. Polygamous sect leader is convicted of child abuse charges after girls found in enclosed trailer on an Arizona highway. No shit. Damn. Well, I guess it just goes to show how, I don't know, being overly sexual can sometimes bite you in the ass. But I guess he was abusing a child. Whoever this was. I assume it's a man. Polygamous sect leader. I'm not going to read too much into it, but sometimes you can just pick a few things off of the headline, as long as the headline is true. Moving on. New Mexico opens criminal probe of DEA after agents allowed fentanyl shipments to hit streets. There was also a big lab bust, and it was full of fake DEA IDs. I remember reading the story before going online tonight. I don't think... Opens criminal probe of DEA after agents allowed fentanyl shipments to hit streets. Okay, maybe it's the same story. Maybe it's a different angle of the story. But there was another story where they said they found a lab and it was full of DEA IDs. So there's obviously some type of major corruption happening at the DEA where they're actually turning over some of the drugs that they pick up. As fucked up as that sounds, it's like the DEA, they're there basically to enforce drugs and literally to snatch up other criminals and cartels drugs. But now they're getting caught reselling said drugs to other people, probably back to the same cartel. Yeah, it gets even more fucked up the more you think about it. You're just like, okay, so wait, they're taking the drugs from the gang members, the mafia, cartel, whatever, and they could possibly be selling it right back to them. How crazy would that be if they get busted and then they just sell another load right back to them? Still even more money from them. Now, you might think, well, I don't know, maybe that's a way to like bring down the organization, possibly. But if, let's just say, the DEA is not aware of the DEA doing these things, if it's off the record, it's not a good op. Election worker says federal officers confronted her at polls over social media posts criticizing ICE. Israel and Lebanon sign framework agreement with U.S. in first step toward peace, Rubio says. I don't know. Is this a way to curb some of Israel's bloodlust for... Didn't they like threaten to like rape and kill the children in Lebanon? There was something screwed up that they said recently. It was something along those lines. I try not to remember these things, but sometimes you can't forget them. Judge declares mistrial in case against Palisades fire arson suspect, Justice Department says. Trump threatens 100% tariff on countries putting digital services tax on American companies. Trump says Iran violated ceasefire with drone attack on Strait of Hormuz ships. I mean, Israel's been breaking ceasefire with Lebanon daily, so I don't even know why that would be argued. If Israel breaks the ceasefire, in my mind, I'm just like sitting here thinking like, well, that kind of gives Israel free reign to do whatever the fuck they want to. But, you know, here we have Daddy in the middle. Daddy USA. That's one thing I hated about parents growing up, actually. I'm going to use this as an example. You know, you might have the parent figure that stands in the middle and just tries to get both sides to get along with each other. Like, they're not really taking sides. They're more or less just there to, like, mediate. And rather than take the person's side that they need to, they just keep mediating. And they're like, no, you both sit down and shut up. Don't try to punch each other. But it's like, you know, let's just say one kid's name is named Israel, and one kid's name is named Iran. And let's just say Israel is the one that got Daddy to go punch Iran. And Daddy listens to, you know, little boy Israel. So first off, that Daddy figure punched a kid. I'm joking right now, but just using it as an example. It's probably a shitty example at this point, but, you know, you got Daddy punching, you know, little Iran, and Iran is just like, you know, throwing punches back. You know, Iran's not even hitting Daddy directly. Iran is punching everything around Daddy just because an adult hit him. But you have Daddy sitting there like, no, you can't punch back, you can't do shit. And we're going to allow, you know, Israel over here, he can punch your best friend over here, Lebanon. You know, it's just a whole clusterfuck situation. I don't even need to, like, go too deep into this analogy. You see what I'm going with it. Hopefully, unless you're retarded. John Bolton, former Trump National Security Advisor, pleads guilty to retaining classified information. Good. He's a felon now. Get out of here. Go to prison. Is he even going to prison? I feel like these people are just like getting slapped with labels now, and they're just like, yeah, well, he's out on parole. You know, he gets to serve his time at home with an ankle bracelet watching TV. Trump unveils 250th anniversary passport with his portrait and welcome. Alright, had some on my mouth. I was like, what is that? Trump unveils, yeah. Let's see what this is real quick. Actually, I want to jump over. We're talking about this too much. What is this? What are you? Show it to me. New U.S. passport to commemorate. You know what? I'm going to get me a new passport here soon. Because I don't know what the fuck's going on in this country anymore. And until I see some positive things happen for the American people, I'm looking at new places to move to. I don't know what the fuck we're doing anymore, you know? I don't trust this guy. I don't trust the government. I mean, like, you know, they'll come out with a Q post every now and again, and I'm just like sitting here thinking, like, dude, I feel like you're just screwing with us every single day. And I mean, you know, am I just getting too butthurt about the whole Israel situation? Maybe. But at the same time, I'm just like, dude, I just want to go to a country where I can, like, afford a house easily, afford food easily, afford dates every week easily. Like, I want to travel the world. This country kind of sucks now. I mean, you know, for some reason, you got the entire left full of white liberals and white, you know, liberal women. They just hate white conservatives. And it's just so fucking weird now that we have to deal with this shit. You know? I'm not saying everybody is like that on the street. You know, most people are moderates and they do try to mediate and moderate their behavior. But obviously, I mean, you can even tell by who people date out in public, sometimes where their political spectrum is. I mean, you know, just driving around and you see those trans rainbow flags hanging on different people's porches, you're just like, yeah, that's somebody that got deeply propagandized to, you know? And that happened for like 10 years. That's a lot of propaganda to disseminate. And these people are not willing to have conversations half the time. They're not willing to see things from a different perspective. It's the same shit that they used to argue against. Like, you know, conservatives are incapable of seeing other perspectives. And it's like, well, probably because they're trying to conserve their perspective and you're trying to change it. But anyways, you don't know what conservatism means. Alright, what was that one I wanted to look at earlier? This one. Let's go over here, actually. Let's go over here. Oh, wait, I wanted to read that. Dominion drops 1.3 billion loss. Oh, no, that's not it. This is where we're going. I will read this real quick since this is actually false. I do want to let people know that there is a fan account. I actually thought this was the official GTA 6 account. It's not. It fooled me. I mean, it put up a nice picture of GTA 6 and it has a check mark, but this is not the official GTA 6 page. I thought it was yesterday. Apparently there's a community note on it. Lots of news today that GTA 6 has generated somewhere between $3 and $4 billion in revenue from 50 plus million copies being sold. Well, this down here says no official pre-order figures for GTA 6 have been released since pre-orders opened on June 25th. Analysts estimates predict 1 billion in pre-orders. About 12.5 million units, not 50 million or $4 billion. So, just to disseminate some of that misinformation that's been floating around today, because of this account, literally just, I don't know. I mean, is this like some weird marketing campaign from Rockstar? They could easily create a fan account and market that way. Alright, U.S., Israel, and Lebanon signed framework to curb Hezbollah influence. The trilateral agreement aims to restore Lebanese control south of the Litani River, dismantle Hezbollah's infrastructure there, and enable a phased Israeli withdrawal once threats end. Okay, we gotta have deadlines for these threats ending, because otherwise Israel will just hold down forever. I mean, that's probably the point of all of this, in my opinion. It's just basically to give this as a precedent to stay there, and once the threat is never neutralized, kind of like, Gaza, it was never really truly neutralized there. They just, I don't know. I don't even know how the Gaza situation really ended. I feel like the kids are still being tortured there, and, they're still probably getting barely any food. I'm sure they're probably still torturing whatever's left of Hamas. Moving on. It sets up pilot zones for the Lebanese army to take over after Hezbollah leaves. Okay, that's good. I would be concerned about who runs the Lebanese army, though. Make sure it's not Israeli plants. That would be another way that they would probably infiltrate the Lebanese military and government, which some people already speculate that the Lebanese government is already infiltrated, while the Lebanese people highly disagree with the government. But it's no different than here. So, but it is good to kind of like note where the people actually lie compared to their government. So, they're saying that the Lebanese army is going to take over after Hezbollah leaves. Noted. We'll keep that in mind. With Israel keeping a security zone along the blue line until full disarmament. Hezbollah rejected the deal outright. Well, duh. Why would they even bring Hezbollah up? Hezbollah, you don't have a say in the deal. Obviously. Sparking protests in Beirut, where crowds blocked roads, burned tires, and clashed with army units using tear gas. Well, I guess it is something. It's not really too much. What did I say? Didn't I comment on this? Yeah. What a load of bullshit, you Zionist fuck-ups. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. I didn't even say that long ago before the show. Anyways, moving on. U.S. deploys military forces to support earthquake relief operations in Venezuela. Earthquake relief. I don't know if I said that right. Can we get a news report on this? Lebanon president. Framework agreement with Israel, first step towards sovereignty. Well, that's surprising. Okay, so you use the word sovereignty. That's good. Sovereignty from Israel and Hezbollah, hopefully. You got to be careful because, this could be sovereignty between Lebanon and Israel coming in to take over. So, got to be extra careful with these things. Plus, Mossad infiltrates everything. Same with the CIA. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a puppet of some sort, but, just pure speculation. I have no clue. Secretary Rubio just brokered a historic framework peace agreement between Israel and Lebanon right here in Washington, D.C. from Bridget Gabriel.
God bless Israel. May God bless Lebanon. May God bless the United States of America and all those who pursue peace. Thank you.
Is that it? Okay, well, moving on. I don't know when I muted my mic, but hopefully y'all heard me. Shield AI has unveiled the X-Bat, a fully autonomous jet-powered aircraft
Shield AI's X-Bat, a fully autonomous...
I didn't know it had sound. That can take off and land vertically without a runway. The aircraft can fly at altitudes of up to 50,000 feet and has a range of around 2,000 nautical miles.
Jet-powered vertical takeoff and landing fighter aircraft. Designed to operate without a pilot and without traditional runways, it can carry both air-to-air and air-to-surface weapons. According to Shield AI, the XBAT aircraft can operate at altitudes of up to 50,000 feet and have a range of around 2,000 nautical miles. Powered by Shield AI's HiveMind autonomy software, XBAT is designed to perform complex missions, operate in swarms, and collaborate with manned aircraft. Meet Shield AI's
Shield AI. This is terrible. Don't do it. Please don't.
For fuck's sake, I keep telling you not to do this. Yeah, please do not do any of this, and you're fucking doing it. Check this out. I told you not to cut this down with a circular saw fitted with a tungsten carbide tipped metal blade, and you fucking done it. And oh, look at this, look, straight cut all the way round. So please do not do this. Please do not do any of this to the ULEZ. And have a look, it's hit the sign as it's gone down, and it's also hit down on the fence. So that's an extra 10 bonus points. So honestly, this is terrible. So yeah, please do not do any of this. And not only have you not listened to me on the last one, you've gone and cut one down further down the road. This has been down now 2 times, and yeah, this is terrible. Look, someone's burnt the box, and look, have a look at this, Mr. Khan. This thing's not getting no one now, is it? So yeah, do not do any of this, because that will be terrible. And I keep telling you not to boot these over, because that would be terrible. And you keep booting these over. So yeah, do not boot these over, because they'll fall over. They'll have to be disconnected, and that'd be terrible, because it won't work. So yeah, do not do any of this. Yeah, and also, if you've got a Super Soaker, one of them Super Soaker 2000 from the 80s, yeah, please do not fill it with 60% matte emulsion and 40% water, and yeah, go out and squirt these, because that will be terrible as well, and it means it wouldn't work. It won't be able to see nothing. So yeah, do not do any of this, otherwise that will be terrible.
Yeah, don't do that. That'll get you arrested. That'll get you all kinds of charges. Just please don't do it. It's absolutely terrible. Alright, Lebanese protesters surround PM Nafal Salam's office, calling him a Zionist. Yeah, can understand why.
Trump is hostile to traditional Christianity, and very. Trump is mad at Christians for opposing abortion and mentions it a lot in private, a lot. And he's very annoyed by it, and opposition to abortion annoys him a lot. He's mentioned to me like 30 times. I vehemently oppose abortion, just to be clear. But I haven't argued with him about it. I just listened. Maybe I should have, but I didn't. It was Easter morning. We were going to go to services, and I just checked my phone, and I saw that. Like, I've ever been that offended. I mean, it's like our main holiday of the world's biggest religion. And you're comparing yourself to Jesus, or swearing, or what? Calling for the murder of innocents on Easter morning? Take a break, dude. Out of respect for the world's biggest religion, right? And the majority religion in your own country. It was an intentional provocation. Trump definitely believes in the supernatural. There's no question about that. I know that. Does he believe in the Christian God? No. It's obvious to me, and I've experienced it a lot, that Trump uses a kind of communication in order to lull his audience into a defenseless stupor. He does a thing that he describes as the weave, where he doesn't answer a question, and then he moves into a kind of labyrinth of other seemingly disconnected observations. And the reason that you know it's not merely the rambling of an old man, and he is an old man, he's 80, but it's more than that. The point of that, and I've experienced it so much in so many different... You want the answer, actually? Trump does that when he's trying... Trump hates confrontation. He does that when he's trying to disarm you or tell you something you don't want to hear, or when he's dodging a question. He lulls you into this kind of torpor where you're not aware that he's not answering the question because you're mesmerized by this word picture he's painting or the absurdity of what he's saying. He knows it's absurd because he's not stupid. And it's happened to me, I mean, literally dozens and dozens of times with Trump. And every single time I thought to myself, this is the funniest, most hilarious thing ever. In the kind of way when you're a child, I grew up in a world where kids smoke weed young, and you first smoke weed and you're like, you can't stop laughing. It's a spell. It's designed to disarm you, to make you less powerful and less able to resist. Is that the same as a witch's spell over a smoking cauldron? No, but it's a first cousin of that. He's a believer in supernatural power strongly.
He is.
In inaugural swearing in, like everyone knows the rules, like the protocols. Put your hand on the Bible. He did it the first time, and I was really bothered by it. And he didn't put his hand on the Bible. So the only point I made was, if you didn't care, if you didn't think it was real, like, why would you not put your hand on the Bible?
And why did Mondami put his on the Quran? In fairness to Trump, if you watch that, they rush it up. The Supreme Court justice kind of stands back from him, and Trump's like this. I don't know, but Trump does believe in God. He does believe in energy. I've had conversations with him about it. I know people that before he became out, he loves to have hands laid on him. People pray for him in the name of Jesus. He's all about, oh, when they pray for me, I feel even better than the rock concert. The energy's so great. Did you feel it? Did you feel it at the RNC? It's interesting guy.
Pause that right there. How's it going, Maji Media? I just now saw your chat up there. Can a computer convict without proof? This is actually pretty concerning. Apparently this guy, I guess, got some type of fee from out of state, because I guess someone else... Actually, I don't want to screw up the story. I better let him explain, because I don't remember all the details, but he
I'm
got
going to be a little bit meaner than them, so please don't violate my rights. Normally, I wouldn't come to a city council meeting. I'm one of the county's pains in the ass. Historically, I stay out of the city, and the city stays out of my business. It was a pretty decent arrangement. But then y'all sent me one of these tickets from one of your AI red light cameras you have deemed as necessary infrastructure in your city. Thing about this is I was in Seminole, Alabama at the time I allegedly ran this red light downtown. How can I be in two places at once, you ask? Don't worry, I asked myself that too. Outside of Scotty beaming me up 30 miles in an instant, the only logical conclusion is I wasn't there. These things have been deemed unconstitutional for this reason, because the enforcement action of 316.0083 unduly shifts the burden of proof to the vehicle owner, me, to prove my innocence rather than the state having to prove my guilt. Currently, I'm guilty by default. I've been convicted by a computer program. Usually this whole mess of who committed the infraction is settled by a police officer pulling somebody over and actually witnessing them in the driver's seat. The AI camera doesn't do any driver verification whatsoever. To get your constitutionally mandated due process, you have to jump through hoops put up by Automated Enforcement Division, a private company in Orlando that's owned by another corporation called Novoa Global, which is owned by a Chilean-Swedish millionaire named Carlos Hofstedt. So not only does this process flow through a private company, our DMV records and personal registration information are accessible by a foreign actor. But anyway, AED sends you this paper, and if you want to fight this thing because you're wrongfully accused, me again, you can't just request a hearing through PPD or the courthouse. Remember, Carlos is involved, so if you have to go through his company, his website, print off his paper, fill it out with enough information to take out a home loan, have it notarized, mail it to the foreign actor, Carlos in Orlando, and then wait for something from someone to tell you about a hearing. This is undue burden even to begin to try to get some kind of due process. Paying is super easy though, go figure. And about that, you can't pay cash. PPD doesn't accept it, and neither does Carlos. According to 31 U.S.C. 5103, all U.S. currency and coins must be accepted for all government obligations, fines, fees, taxes, and due. So not only does this whole thing violate constitutional due process, it violates federal law by not accepting U.S. currency to satisfy a government action. Whoever thought this was a good idea is a self-loathing, America-hating, bureaucratic hobgoblin whose pockets probably got stacked with Carlos bucks.
Oh, pause it right there. We got other stuff we got to get to. I'm going to start this game up too at the same time. Ooh, I also want to cover this.
דופק להם מכה על מנת שיהיה להם בעיה.
מה שלהם על זה? כתבתי את זה לאמיר.
הם לא מעלים מזכרים, את רוצה שנלעד?
לא, על עזה. פרק את הכל. עם החיילים שחטפו להם.
אלו הרגעים הראשונים בחמ"ל המשטרה.
איפה? באיזה יישוב?
עוד לפני שהשר הממונה יגיע. בטרם יוחלט מה לשידור ומה לצנזור.
אז רגע.
They filmed it.
ניתן לך אישור, אתה צלם את זה. תוציא את זה בבקשה. הייתי עכשיו מפציץ את כל כאן ברצועה עם ארטילריה.
They told him to take it out and he didn't take it out. Damn! Are we spying on the Israelis from right inside? How do we get this video? Bro, we're spying on the Israelis. That's gotta be what this is. What the fuck?
הייתי עכשיו מפציץ את כל כאן ברצועה עם ארטילריה. דופק להם מכה על מנת שיהיה להם בעיה.
מה שלהם על זה? כתבתי את זה לאמיר.
הם לא מעלים מזכרים, את רוצה
This is how they talk in their war room.
עם החיילים שחטפו להם.
Wow.
אלו הרגעים הראשונים בחמ"ל המשטרה.
They're just as stupid in the war room as they are in person.
הממונה יגיע, בטרם יוחלט מה לשידור ומה לצנזור.
אז רגע, אתה מצלם.
Wait, are you filming me? You could film when I give you permission. Look at that. Whoever had the film somehow got it out to the people. I don't know. That's pretty interesting. We're getting closer to my original theory every day. This is regarding Charlie Kirk.
People who watch this show believe back at home that Charlie was targeted. I do not believe, and I want to be clear here, that his relationship with Erica Kirk was ever real. I'm firm on that point now. Okay? Charlie was targeted. Rather, I would say his life was exactly what the Mossad agents described to 60 Minutes in their interview. Their ability to infiltrate, whereupon they cast themselves as the actors, the directors. You guys remember this.
We're going to switch over to Destiny, but we're going to play this in the background.
Array of possibilities of creating foreign companies that have no way being traced back to Israel, shell companies over shell companies who affect the supply chain to our favor. We create a pretend world. We are a global production company. We write the screenplay, we're the directors, we're the producers, we're the main actors, and the world is our stage.
So the company in Taiwan, Gold Apollo, did they know that they were working with people from Mossad?
Gold Apollo had zero clue that they are working with the Mossad.
And neither did Hezbollah.
When they are buying from us, they have zero clue that they are buying from the Mossad. We make
One second, y'all.
everything is controlled by us.
This is a shame streamers like yourself aren't getting boosted because
Businessmen, marketing, engineers, showroom.
you have a good quality stream with lots of good information. I mean, the best way to boost me is to hit the like button. I totally screwed that up. Hit the like button. Sorry, I'm kind of tired tonight. I'm about to start this game too. I need to drink my coffee. What am I doing? I'm just letting it sit
I
there.
believe I correctly put the pieces together of Charlie's assassination very early on. That's why they are deploying people and have been steady deploying people full-time in an information war against me. That's
Yeah,
our department.
Rumble doesn't boost you unless you pay for it.
Time you news about Candace Owens, like Graham Allen, you know what he was doing right before Charlie died. His official title was Senior Consultant to the Department of War. Now he's allegedly moved to Arizona to full-time assist the USA in their information war regarding Charlie's assassination.
But I appreciate the compliment. Thank you.
Referred to Erica as their emotional assets, mysteriously, on the night of the White House Correspondents' Dinner shooting that wasn't the same department which we discovered paid Paramount.
Can always help people by hitting the like button.
Trying to elude the masses. A former Green Beret, also.
Rumble also has a repost button now.
To convince everybody without a shred of evidence that Tyler Robinson climbed onto a rooftop and murdered Charlie Kirk in broad daylight because of transgenderism, that he was really afraid he was going to be murdered the night before because of his viewpoints on transgenderism. I mean, here's my perspective. Charlie was killed in a military operation. That part seems very evident to me. The question now is how far are they going to go to continue this failed cover-up? And really practically consider that question. Everyone knows that Tyler Robinson didn't do it. It's almost a waste of our time to keep explaining that. Everyone knows that's just not what happened that day. And yet we're at this strange intersection, this strange crosspoint, where they're just going to keep paying people to make videos and keep trying to convince us of a reality that's in it, that isn't. Yeah, maybe you controlled the actors, the directors, the play, you casted people.
Hit the like bibbity button.
Everything up into the minute and after that Charlie
I was like
Kirk
stuttering like a mofo earlier.
But the audience has to believe in it, believe in the show, and we don't. Failed.
Do you have your own channel, Maji Media? I assume that you probably do if
Charlie
you're.
Kirk was taken out because
The last bit of your name is media.
ring had to be protected. Now what? You just kill more people? Try to make it look like
You know, I
action?
actually
Do
thought
that
about
help?
creating a separate
There's never
channel called
been
Sides
this
Media.
much global unity in recognizing why one.
But then I was just kind of like, why do I need so many different names from me?
He said that he was
on my
gonna maybe
business?
kind of turning point USA, but also it
Like, I
would
have, like,
save the world.
I don't know.
Is this
I've changed my name a few different times
Just a
too.
question that cross my mind now. How far is our Department of War going to take this thing?
Like I was originally gonna call myself Now Sites for like the news and everything, talking about now sites. It was kind of like bridging off of a older gamer tag, Night Sites, which Night Sites is like, you know, it's like glow iron sights. If you know what glowing iron sights are, for like a gun. And then I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna throw my name with it. Thai Sites. I almost changed it to Tyranny Sites, or Tyranny Cider. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna stick with Thai Sites, and we're gonna be done with it after that. Ah, I got a bug on my foot! Bitch, get out of here. Why does he keep crawling on my foot? There's like this roach in my house. He keeps crawling around me. It's kind of pissing me off because I'm just like, get away from me. Alright. Oh. I just realized something. I need to turn. I might have to restart this game. I don't think I do, actually. I'm going to start some music, though. What are we doing tonight? Don't worry, I'm here. Give me just a second. I'm just trying to boost my system a little bit before I get started. Kind of helps the game run a little bit better. Alright, jumping back in. Let me see what you got here. I can offer advertising your content. Expand to my platform. No pressure. I'm on X, Telegram. I own my own streaming platform. I mean, possibly, man. I'm not against the idea. I kind of want other new platforms to get big. So, I mean, you know, helping support new platforms grow, I'm not against that at all. I mean, I'm not gonna, like, make any hard agreements, I guess, without knowing more, but at the same time, I do appreciate anybody that starts a new platform.
I think you deserve to see it. Really? That's right. That's incredible. Anything that fills in the gaps between then and now.
There's a rhyme at it.
I appreciate it.
I think we're dealing with the inner organs. Dangling an answer from a string is as clear as they get. Sun through Mars. The nine are tethered by sentience and soul celestial bodies. They have...
That bug crawls on me again. I'm gonna have to, like, stop for a second to kill it. I hate whenever I got a big bug in my house and it's crawling around me and I don't know where it's at.
So we're just swept up in the tides of a grand cosmic plan.
This is it.
Placed with intention.
Oh, I think this is it. Yeah.
Drifters been used for years. The Guardian, something yet to be. And you, High Cora, arranged to hear the message you were promised.
I don't plan on being the sacrificial lamb for the nine. Our destiny isn't up to some unknowable architect. It's ours.
Oops. What's up, Orion? You are Orion, right? Yeah.
My will is my own. It's as frightening as it is freeing.
You know, I thought Orion was a dude.
I didn't choose to be a light bearer. I did choose to be an emissary. And I chose
Where's your belt?
to leave. I don't miss either life. I choose to bear truth, to share fragments of knowledge I keep, to save others. But first, there is a piece of myself that I left buried to grow in old soil. A ghost, Bowl. We planted violet petals from the Golden Age. My hands, their shell. After we leave here, that's where I'll go. One brief respite until...
Everyone.
You're way too soft.
Capsule.
The hell?
We need to take this to the Ultra of Relativity and get that door open.
This is it. I'm finally gonna learn why I'm here. Big moment. For all of you too, I'm sure.
Yeah. Round of congrats to everyone. We're not out of the doghouse yet.
Drifter's right. I'm sure the Archon will be on the moon soon now that the quarantine is down. And when he does...
Quiet. Yes. You have reached your goal. Torn down my
Can I go to that? I can't. What the hell?
This is marginally impressive, but not beyond expectations.
What's that about? Why did this pop up all of a sudden? Is there another way around this somewhere? I don't know where I'm going now. Over here? I don't know. Well, if that's the case, I'm just gonna like fast travel. Might as well. Let's talk when it's convenient for you. You can always send me a message on X if you want to. I don't know if I'm going to be the best person to promote your platform, but I mean, at the same time, like, I wouldn't be against it. All I got to do half the time is just add a stream key. I don't know how many I'm limited to, but I think I can add as many as I want. I don't know. I've never tried adding more than what I have now. I already streamed to like 5 to 6 different platforms. The fuck? What did I just fall into? Sorry. Another one on the floor right there. I thought I was about to die for a second. Why doesn't that come down? Oh wait, I need that special ability. Yeah, I need this. There we go. Totally forgot about that. This game's full of mysteries. Or nuisances, whatever you want to determine it as. Hell, that dude's bouncing all over the place. No! What the fuck? What the hell, dude? Why is there gotta be these fucking clips everywhere in this game? It really pisses me off. Like, literally, I say this every time I play Destiny, I'm just like, my number one murderer, or number one way to die in this game is a cliff. I need to turn my brightness. Get back again. You want some more? Get your ass want some more. Can I get him? No. Miss me. Oh, it's right here. Got the mission. Should have some people join in at some point. You don't have to worry about that. There's a company. That's the company's job. I'll find you. Oh. Are you just like recruiting people? Recruiting content creators, I guess, for now? What's the name of the platform, by the way? Maybe I've heard of it before.
Guardian, this is an emergency. The Ionian's energy reactor is on the verge of going supercritical. We need to shut it down, now.
Didn't y'all just fix this thing?
Since the Guardian shut the Vex quarantine down, they're figuring out a way to get to the 9 without it.
I'll change that thing.
If this reactor melts down,
That's how I do it, I think. Yeah.
and wipe out anyone
I
trying
don't
to
know what
keep
it's
the
going.
race from controlling the singularity.
Be alive to stop them. Find what
I
caused
didn't
this.
do anything. There's one right there. There we go. That should do something.
Wild hunch, but I think the Guardian found the cause of the meltdown.
Oh shit, it's not doing anything.
Focus on the reactor.
One of those bosses.
Then deal with the invulnerable Vex. We don't have much time, Guardian. Fight your way through and disable any power nodes you can find.
Every energy plant has to have a supply of coolant on hand to submerge the core in an emergency.
If you can find it, I'll route it back to the reactor, Hero. Go!
We need to get the Ionians evacuated. If this place goes nuclear, the temple, the caldera, everything is squarely within the blast radius.
Damn it! The Ionians are too dispersed to reach all of them before boiling conversion.
Guardian, buy us as much time as you can. We'll assess our options. Lodi, do the Ionians have any kind of shelter they can get to quickly? Bunkers or even a cavern system?
No, their infrastructure wasn't built to handle any kind of fallout. Even if they could survive, the explosion would trigger the Singularity's expansion. Kepler gets vacuumed.
Damn it! This thing's hemorrhaging coolant like a severed head!
I'm beneath the reactor. Its reservoir is cracked, but I can keep the pressure. Ophiuchus will just have to continually breath me. Don't worry about me.
Am I done? Oh, there's more. Where's it at? Oh, it's right there. Where's the other one at? You know what? Where's the third one at? Oh, I gotta go in the hole, don't I? It's new. It's only been up and running for 5 months. Let's see, what's the name of it? Oh, it's called Maji Media? Oh, okay. I was like thinking, it's either probably your name or something totally different. Can I go in here? It's not hurting it. Why can't I like... How can I get out of this form in here? Can I get out of here? What the hell? It's right here. It won't let me attack it. Yeah, it kills me if I stay in here, so what the hell? How am I supposed to shoot that thing? Where's it at? I don't know where that little hole's at. There's like a way to like see in there. I'll just like shoot it, but I don't know. It's gonna let me. I wonder why let me attack this thing. I don't understand. I think it's gonna kill me again if I stay in there. I don't know how else I'm supposed to shoot it though. Oh, did it kill it? I think I just blew it up. Oh, I had to die. That's so weird. How did that destroy it? Weird. Took me all the way back here.
What if we could get help? 3 wanted us here alive. What if they could intervene?
Make
Oh.
the call. Guardian, by Lodi time. I'm beneath the reactor. Approaching now.
Temps aren't stable yet, but we're making headway. Akora, you holding together the coolant walls?
Keep going.
Are you like gonna make a Magi app? That'd be pretty cool.
Something's wrong.
Get you a Magi social media app going.
Flashes.
We need something to compete with X.
Everything's on fire.
We need like a new,
Is this the collapse?
I don't know, we need like a Twitter, Facebook hybrid.
It's tipped back. People don't know it's radiating.
I don't know what kind of social media platform you got going, if it's like YouTube or what, but we need like a hybrid of the 3.
It's just showing me things.
Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
In a tundra? A bear boiling in mud? In a forest of ash? Freak! The reactor is melting down. We need you to help us.
What the fuck just happened? I don't even know why I just died. What happened? Was I being timed?
Temps aren't stable yet, but we're making headway.
What the hell just happened? Is there a timer on the screen somewhere? I don't see it.
Keep going. Buy us anytime you
What
can.
the hell happened? I just died randomly.
Something's wrong. 3 isn't talking. There's just flashes. Brooklyn, but everything's on fire. Is this the collapse? Oily rain? It's tipped back. People don't know it's irradiated.
Lodi, we're running out of time.
Talk to me, please. 3, we need help. It's just showing me things. An eruption in a tundra? A bear boiling in mud?
Where am I supposed to go?
Forest of ash? Freak! The reactor
Oh, now I see it.
down. We need you to help us. Stop showing me a...
Oh, okay.
Talk to me!
Get the thing up.
Why are you showing me this? Why won't you help?
I'm not going.
Lodi, Orin, find cover. We're on our own.
The unknowable God doesn't want to
Did it already go down?
surprise. We're just gonna leave you dying
What?
on repeat.
How do I even get in the hole? Where's the hole at? Is it out here? I literally don't even see the hole of where I go in it. I'm missing. Gotta be around here. I gotta make this difficult. Okay, well I gotta go through this pipe somewhere, I assume. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go on top of the pipe, I don't know. Yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah, I did it. Kinda. Yay! Everybody cheer! What's in here? Shit, it's behind that rock. Put it right where I can't get it. Who put that freaking rock there? Dude, I still can't hit it. They thought that through. Yeah, I can hit it. Ow. Where we going now? Where's that last disruptor at? Somewhere over there? Is that it? Is there a hole over there? Where does it want me to go? Okay. There's a third one somewhere. I don't know where the cords go to. Okay. There's supposed to be a third cord somewhere. I don't see it. You're supposed to kind of tell you where they're at. See, that one goes over there, this one goes inside. I think I already got this one though. Above me, I think. Yeah, we already got that one. Is it hiding? What's up with the music? What the fuck? Oh, I was being timed? I had no clue. What? I didn't even know there was a timer on the screen. Dude, they put so many freaking timers on the screen that I don't even pay attention to it half the time. It'd be like infected by some curse or something stupid. Like I literally ignore half the freaking timers. I didn't even know I was being timed. Alright, whatever. Well, I still don't know where the other one's at. Oh, it's right there. Now I see it. Must have passed right by it whenever I first came over here. That's right. I forgot to do this one. Like, I'm missing something. It's over there. How the fuck did that one get there? I didn't have to do that one last time. Maybe I shot it. Yeah, I think I shot it from the other direction. That was weird. Now what? Bro, I only got 4 minutes. You know what? I forgot what I do. Is it? Not it. Oh wait, no, it's still not open. Okay, I gotta get somewhere or somehow in that frickin'. How do I do this? Okay, there's like a way to do this. I forgot how to do it. Gotta get in the ball or something. Figure it out quickly. There's the frickin' hole. It's gotta be way in here. Now we can do it. Alright, now we can do it. I didn't even know I was sitting on a grenade. Another.
That's it. One node left, hero.
One node? What are you talking about? Oh, this guy?
Are you alright? That was the collapse. I knew a little earlier. And then way earlier. Three won't talk. Won't help. They just fucking show
I don't know what this for.
We've got
Ah, I gotta
something
get
more
it.
reliable than a god. Guardian, my faith lies with you.
Yeah, they stole that from frickin' Half-Life 2.
They won't save us.
A little
We'll just have to
pod
save
thingy. I don't know. It just reminded me of it. Shit, wrong one.
Oh, hell yeah, sister.
Oh, my grenades.
Now you get it.
Some more grain and stuff I gotta throw. I don't see it. Where's it at? Ooh, that was close. I must didn't activate my jetpack. Uh-oh. Hello? I'm kind of important. Let me in. Oh, up there. Shit. What are we doing here? Only got 2 minutes. Why am I still being timed? This is bullshit. Dude, I got a minute and a half. What the frickin' crap? Where's the gun at? Shit. Where's the fucking thingy at? Why are they putting so many steps? Oh, there it is. Whoa. What the fuck? Which one am I supposed to shoot at? Can I do it? Can I do it? I only got 3 seconds, I'm dead. That's some bullshit. I mean, they're only giving me like a minute and a half to figure it out. What the hell? I think I've played this freaking round before? Maybe I have, I don't know. Alright, now I got 5.5 minutes. I don't even know what it opened. I need to get the third one down first, wherever it's at. But I think it's over there. I don't know where the second disruptor's at either. Leg itches. Wrong one. This one. Oh yeah, now I can do it. That's right. I don't think that popped up last time. Oh wait. Let's get out of here. Where's the third one at? Down here. How did that not kill you guys? Right. Whoa, whoa, what the fuck just happened? I don't even know what the hell just killed me. What kind of bullshit, dude? I literally have no clue what just killed me. I just saw my health like go down randomly. There was like nobody fucking shooting at me. What the fuck, dude? That's happened like twice tonight. I don't mean to curse everybody. I don't mean to keep cussing over and over. Alright, now what? I forgot what I was doing now. I hate when shit like that happens. I have like no clue why I died. I'll go now. I'm gonna go this way. Oh wait, get this thing. Sliding all over everything. Alright, that's 3. Get me out of here. Bro, it's still counting down. I don't like these time missions. Is that what sucked me in earlier? Some stupid ass fucking grenade? I don't even know where that grenade came from. Alright, stop bitching, Ty. Way too bitchy tonight. What the hell? Trying to fake me out. It's still counting down. What kind of bullshit is this, dude? Where is everybody tonight? Nobody's joining my match. Okay, let's go the right way.
The 9 murdered a mortal
That way.
to be useful in her next life. And abducted her friend to use him as a puppet. casually
Let me
rearrange
back
the
out.
life of the Guardian, but won't lift a finger to help? My role may be set, but I will not play it passively.
Gotta go all the way back over here.
Together with my bare hands. I will move time and space to hold them accountable. I will enact my future on my own terms. If the 9-1 I core erased so badly, then here I
If I'd
am.
have known to bring it with me, I would have brought it with me.
There you are.
Your will is your own. Hell yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Huh? What am I supposed to shoot at? Oh, there's a gun right there, you asshole. There we go. Immune? Oh shit. Bro, it's still counting down. I don't like this. Where am I going? Got a reactor. I don't know where it's at.
We're a tough one. How many times did you die?
Probably gonna fail this.
To finish the job.
I don't like this.
Split that Hydra from the reactor. Then let's finish the job.
Okay. How do I get his shields down? I don't see anything to shoot. When in doubt, become a little ball thingy. Shit. What the hell? Get up. I don't know where the hole's at. Bro, give me something. Who am I attacking here? You know, I can't attack you because it's not working. I literally have no clue what to do. Bungie, why do you gotta do this to me? I literally don't know what to do. You're timing me and I don't know what to do. Go to reactor. Okay, tell me where it's at. I can't shoot him. Oh, give me something to do. There's another little ball thingy over here. Doesn't tell you where to go though. I see the holes in the wall. Oh, that's what that noise was. Time to critical. I just failed again. I don't know where to go. I mean, it literally doesn't give you shit to go on. And they just expect you to fucking find it. Like, Bungie, I mean, you like nailed the waypoints in the old games. I don't know why it's so hard in Bungie, or in this fucking game, Destiny. Yeah, where am I going with this shit? Is there like a hole up there?
Split that Hydra from the reactor. Then let's finish the
I gotta find this hole somewhere. Where was that? I assume there's a hole somewhere. I mean, what else are you gonna do? Is there a way to charge this thing to get the shield down? Like, come on, man. Don't give me shit. I need to press this button? What's this? No, it doesn't do anything. Okay, there's No cables coming from it either. I can't even follow to where all the... I mean, I know where they are, they just... I need to get the shields down. But I don't know how to get the shields down. He's completely immune. Let's go up here. No. Like, you could put, like, a freaking waypoint on the wall, Bungie. Like, it wouldn't kill you. Wherever the hell I gotta go, like, come on, dude. Didn't I come from this way? I just need to leave. Where am I at on the map? I don't even see myself. Am I just supposed to pass through? Watch me just have to pass through. Is this open? No. This is so dumb. Doesn't do anything. Bungie. I hate you. I love you and hate you. Son of a bitch. Where'd I go? There's literally no holes anywhere. This is retarded. It normally does not take me this long to figure things out. That usually means it's bad design if that's the case. Oh wait, I think this is how you do it maybe. No, it didn't do anything. I'm a bitch, dude. Oh good, we got a new player. Thank God, maybe he'll figure it out. Yeah, let's get us a beast player in here. He'll figure it out in 2 seconds. Get us a hardcore gamer in here that's already played this like 10 times. 'Cause I have no clue what the hell to do. Help! Join my game! Join me! We only got a minute and a half to kill, so maybe he'll show up. Minute and a half until we're dead. Actually, I'm gonna change my gun and stuff while I'm sitting here waiting. Ooh, got a new auto rifle. I need a new crossbow, or I mean combat bow. That's the only high-powered stuff I got? Why? So weird. Let's see. Gab is the next best thing I've thought about. I keep forgetting. I have a Gab account. I keep forgetting to use Gab. I don't know if you're still there, but I keep meaning to get back on Gab, and I keep forgetting about it. Man, what is up with these, like, shitty helmets I keep getting? Oh, black. I keep getting these, like, weird-looking helmets, though. I don't like them. Is that just the character I pick? Is that why I keep getting those shitty helmets? Apparently I should have picked a different character. That one's still on top. This one's after that. Raise my power level a little bit. I can get rid of some of these. On the same power range. Get rid of that one. This rifle. Oh wait, that was the strongest one. Why did I get rid of that one? You dummy. There it is. I was wondering what was that. Ooh. Got us a new toy. Where's our team player at? Join in, bro.
You were underneath that thing? That's right.
Holding it together in there while the Guardian got it stable out here.
You always were a tough one. How many times did you die?
As many as it took to finish the job. You've got everything you need. Split that Hydra from the reactor. Then, let's finish the job.
Alright, think, Ty. How are we gonna get through this? No. Whole thingy over here. Oh. Come on now. Just trying to look around. Go up there, maybe? Why do I keep not being able to make it up there? Like it keeps like pushing me off or something. Now where do I go? Let's see that way. Oh wait, I'm supposed to go right there? Are you kidding me? Can't see. Can I get in there? I'm not supposed to go in there the entire time. Okay, well, it doesn't let me in there. There was like a indicator on it for a second. That train right there. Bro, how do I get rid of your shield? I thought this thing got rid of it, but I don't think it does. Why do people join my game and then not do anything? I almost feel like kicking him out of the game just because he didn't even like fucking join in. Can I do that? I don't even know how to do that. No clue on what to do. Been doing this for like 20 minutes now already. I'll have to like start a different mission if I can't figure it out. Which I might as well, because like there's literally no helpful hints whatsoever. The song sucks. I need to change it. Alright, I'm about to like literally just leave the mission. There's literally like no holes on the wall anywhere. This This retard doesn't even like pay attention to me half the time. I'll let him shoot me, it didn't really matter. No holes up here, no nothing. Oh, what's this? That's new. Okay, I didn't know that was there. We are discovering new things, but they're unhelpful things. Wait, is there a hole over here? Find a hole. Give me a hole somewhere. Oh, I got another. Oh, wait, what's this? I think that might be it, actually. Where do I go? What the fuck? Oh, this way. Am I going the right way? No fucking clue, man. Oh, this way. I made it, I think. Is it gonna take me back to the same spot? Oh wait, I gotta do this. Thought I was on battery. Happened. Being timed again, damn it. Now I'm right back to where I was, wasn't it? Yep. Wait. It's actually telling me where to go now.
You were underneath that thing, Miss Ray?
Go to reactor.
Holding it together in there
This
while
is the reactor?
Guardian got it stable out here.
You always were a tough one.
Okay.
How many times did you die?
I need to be the ball or something?
As it took to finish the job. You've got everything you need. Split that Hydra from the reactor. Then, let's finish the job.
Maybe that's it. Maybe I gotta get over there with the ball. Damn it. Oh, I almost made it. I don't know what this does. Okay, maybe there's another way to get inside the reactor. Pipes or something. Right here. You think it'd be like, I don't know, some kind of indicator telling you where to go? Hey, wait. There's an invisible wall right here. That's some bullshit. It almost seems like you're supposed to go over there. Dude, I could hop through that if that fucking invisible wall wasn't there. Come on now. Bro, I'm like clueless. Like they can like I don't know why I can't give you like a hint or something. I don't want to have to look this up. I'm pissed. Like, why is this dude not joining my game? He's like sitting in my lobby, but he's not doing anything. Ugh. Why is it not typing? Is he like, for real? Can you hear me? I think he's like fucking off, like doing something else. Alright, whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm getting out of here. I'll get out of here. Abandoned activity. Fuck out of here. Maybe it's glitched. That has happened a few times. Like a glitch like screw me over the entire time. I won't realize it until later. Gonna do something else. What am I? Why are you right in front of me? Spawning right next to these things. I gotta orbit. Why am I here? Trying to orbit. Get me out of here. I'll start up a different expansion pack. I'm tired of this one. Start my... well, you didn't join in, retard. Like, everybody else knows how to do it. I get that every now and again. I'm just, like, wondering, like, why don't you know how to join people's games after you join the lobby? I don't know. This game is pretty confusing menu-wise. All Strangelet capsules integrated. Let's see what other quests we got. That's not even Renegade. Where's Renegade at? That sounds fun. Let's go to that one. Is this Renegade? Oh yeah, it is. We can try it, I guess. Maybe somebody else would join in. How loud I got the music tonight? I mean, it's still pretty loud. It's kind of pretty.
Dredges. I don't like their guardian of the city. Take down the Imperial Dredgens. Save the Order. Show me the fire that burns within you.
Come on behind me. Hey, they spawn like right behind me. This shield goes up super quick. Load faster. I'm gonna need it for this guy. Jeez. This shield goes up so fast I can't even get her down. Yeah, it's not doing shit. You know, stop spawning right here. Got it down. Run away, you little bitch. Got him. Alright. I cleared it. Alright. Do I go that way or not? I don't even know where to go. Where's my mission at? Bro, it's not even like activated. I don't even remember which one it was. Oh. This should be it. It's not it. I just cleared the temple grounds. What are you talking about? I mean, is this not the temple? I don't know what the temple is. It's not the temple. Where is everybody? Can this game not be a glitched up piece of shit tonight? I honestly don't know what to do from here. It's not giving me a waypoint. Take down the intruders. Okay, well, I don't know where to go. So, like, the waypoints not work tonight? Is Bungie down tonight? Do I need to go down here? Am I gonna die if I touch the ground? Okay. Making sure. There's like some areas you can't like drop too far or else you'll die. I was actually just waiting to die as soon as I touched the ground. Can't drop down there, I don't think. You gonna give me a waypoint or no? Am I even in the right area for this place? Hold up, let me check my mission real quick. I don't know why I have to go in here for this. Yeah, I mean it took me here, so... Wherever the temple is, I guess. No map, of course. Because why would we need one of those? Shoot at me. I'm gonna shoot something right now. Oh, fucking A. Damn it! I didn't even see that. Number one death. Every single time. Always a cliff. I'm not gonna do this again. I'm about to leave if I have to fight these things again. Dude, I'm not doing this. I don't know what we're doing tonight, but I don't know why nobody's like joining. It's Friday night, where is everybody? Usually people join in like every other second. I need to kick that guy out. Where is he at? How do I get into this thing? How do I check my... Okay, he's not here, good. Get out. How do I get him out? How do I get him out? Yeah, don't hang out in my lobby if you're not gonna fucking do anything, dude. Yeah. I hate people that do that. Like, what the fuck are you doing? It's like off jacking off somewhere, and I'm just like, bro, I'm trying to play. What is this? I can't do it. You're unable to launch the select quest this time. Why? Never tells me why. Alright, I don't like that mission now. What else we got? Priority contract? I don't know what that means. Okay. Can't do that one either. I don't know, maybe I should just look up how to do this mission to like finish it. I don't like having to do that, but I mean, I don't feel like I have too many options. I mean, I'm sure there's probably just some hole in the wall that I haven't seen somewhere that I probably have to enter. I just hate looking for that shit. Wish somebody would join my game and figure it out in 2 seconds. 'Cause that's what half the good players do anyways. They always help me get past those weird little parts where I'm just like, where do I go, damn it? What's these other missions we got? I got tons of missions I never did. Essence of Despair completed. Let's see what this is. This is an old mission. Why can't I do it? Why? Why does it do that shit? Hold up. No map. What are you talking about? There it is. What is this? Stored it for the next 50 minutes? What does that mean? Can't enter it for some reason? It makes no sense. I don't want to go in here. Is there another mission I can do? Transfer of power, defeat Vex in the area to collect. Troll. For whatever reason, it won't let me do that mission. That's one thing I don't like about this game. It's just like, sometimes you just can't do certain missions. There won't be a lot of a good explanation for it. You just can't do it, like this one. Like, why do I have all these quests here if I can't even fucking do them? Can I do this one? No. How about there be a menu for just the missions that I can do? That'd be nice. Somebody join my game. For fudge's sake. Where is everybody? Do I still got my room open? I don't know how to do this shit. Wait, which one did I just do? Same one again. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna look it up real quick. I just wanna get past this part. Where's my freaking thing? Just gonna get my tablet going real quick. Get a sip of coffee in. Get the Mondo cups. Loading InfoWars, not trying to watch that right now. Let's see what I'm typing here. What's this expansion called again? Something of Fate? Expanse of Fate or something like that? Edge of Fate. How do I complete the final part of the Edge of Fate criticality mission? Of Destiny. Save me some typing. Must defeat the Vex Hydra boss. Initial phase. Use Matter Spark to supercharge and destroy 3 shielded coral goblins surrounding the boss. This removes the shields and allows you to damage Elocus or whatever the hell. Half health phase. Okay, that didn't happen whenever I did that. Remember, I tried to use the little Matter Spark. Destroy 3. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I just gotta try it again. Maybe it was glitched. I'll give it another shot. We still got my... There, we still got it going. How's everybody doing tonight? I saw we had a decent crowd not long ago. I don't know what it's like now. Stop dying me. That's surprising. Yeah. How did I end up here? Hold up. Random spot to spawn. How did it send me there? Random. Alright. Well, hopefully Brave AI has given me the correct information on how to defeat this guy. Find out soon enough. What are we doing? We're already back here again? This seems like the wrong spot. This doesn't even look like the last spot. Was I in the wrong location the entire time? Really not. I mean, I'm just following the waypoint half the time, but we all know how bad this waypoint is glitched up in this game if you ever played it. Alright. Whoa. Got a head rush. This again. Now I recognize it. Shouldn't have come over here. Alright, I'll try it again. Alright, did I get somebody? Hell yeah! Join on in, bro. Whoever you are. You better not be a dick. Okay. But seriously.
Guardian, this is an emergency. The Ionian's energy reactor is on the verge of
Who
going
cares
into
about your emergencies?
We need to shut it down.
Always whining.
Didn't y'all just fix this thing?
What's
Since
up,
the Guardians
Zier?
shut the Vex quarantine down, they're figuring out a way to get to the 9 without it.
Oh wait, is that the same guy from earlier? He's probably like, why did you kick me out? You weren't doing anything, you weren't... What did he say? Get a fucking life or something like? Hold up, what did he say? Hold up. No. No. How do I check that shit? GLHF. I don't know what that fucking means, I'll be honest with you. That's like a new acronym for me. What does that mean? Good looking heifer fucker. There are a bunch of British players tonight. Is that what this is?
Guardian found the cause of the meltdown. Focus on the reactor. Keep the Ionians safe. Then deal with the invulnerable Vex.
Hold up, that didn't do that last time. Yeah, it was glitched out. I know I wasn't retarded. I knew it. I was never retarded. We just all thought I was.
The caldera, everything is squarely within the blast radius.
Damn it. The Ionians are too dispersed to reach all of the vapor boiling conversion.
Hell yeah, I proved everybody wrong.
We'll assess our options.
Wasn't retarded at all. Just a little bit, maybe. Everybody's a little retarded.
Damn it. This thing's hemorrhaging cornered like a severed head.
I'm beneath the reactor. Its reservoir is cracked, but I can contain the pressure. Ophiuchus will just have to continually res me. Ikora, don't worry about me.
This thing's got so much recoil. Hey, wait, I think I started the whole mission over again. I think that's why I'm doing this again. Damn it. That's not good. No, not good. Get out of here. What are those things for? Coolant? Where's that other one at? Behind me. Figure out where to get it. I gotta go in that room again. I don't know why it won't let me zap it. Last time I had to just like die next to it to get it to blow up. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I don't have any options. Gotta wait 30 seconds, that's all. Gives me time to, I guess, chill and smoke. How's everybody doing? Gives me time to talk to everybody. Yeah, we got some people tonight. Death Mouse, how's it going? That's great stream is working. It's a conspiracy. They've blocked you out of the sacred mission because it's censorship. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, like Bungie does like some weird maintenance on different parts of the game and they'll like turn off certain things. Like the original Destiny 2, there was actually like a whole other game that you used to be able to play and they totally got rid of it. It had some really cool missions that I actually enjoyed. They took them out. Got to face like the Red Guard and... Did it do it? I think I got it. I need to blow it up. Didn't pay attention. I was talking. And yes, this is a Christmas song. What are you doing, weirdo? I saw that. It's like playing with himself.
What if we could get help? 3 wanted us here alive. What if they could intervene.
Make the call. Guardian, 509 time.
Oh, I think that's what killed me, maybe. Earlier.
The reactor. Approaching now.
Temps aren't stable yet, but we're making headway. Akura, you holding together the coolant walls?
Something's wrong. Three isn't talking.
Flashes. Brooklyn? Everything's on fire. Is this the collapse?
I don't know how anybody would survive this. Where are my fucking teammates at? I need to join my fucking game. I'm about to kick these assholes out again. They'll start joining my game. Man, I don't want to do this. I remember how to do it though, that's the good part.
The reactor is melting down. We need you to help us. Stop showing me a...
Damn it, what the hell? Fucking thing bounces around on its own sometimes. Oh.
Cut the connection. Lodi, Orin, find cover. We're on our own.
The unknowable God doesn't want to help. What a surprise. They're just gonna leave you dying on repeat.
Alright. That was weird. How do you do this all in 5 minutes? That makes no sense. I mean, I guess it's probably possible, but you gotta like know how to do everything. Which I kinda do now. I guess that's the only way you can do it. You just gotta die a few times. Learn how to do everything. What the hell was that? No! What the fuck? No way, dude! That's so much bullshit. I didn't even know there was a fucking... How did I fucking... Oh, I guess it is kind of close, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I get upset because, I'm better than this. Plus the game is just trying to screw me over. Jeez. Can y'all die? Like so many of them. Ow. Get that shit off the ground. Now what do I do? Forgot. Oh shit. Alright, I'm about to die. Criticality or whatever the hell. Where are my freaking teammates at? Do I really gotta like wait for you guys? Alright, maybe I need to pull out. Hold up. Let me see if I can like abandon the activity, get these motherfuckers in here. They're not joining in for whatever reason. I already got one guy that left. Why are they not joining in? I literally type in the frickin' thing, join in every single time, and they usually join in. And they're not doing it. Alright, I'm gonna return to orbit. I'm gonna make sure these motherfuckers make it in here. If he doesn't join this time, I'm ready, dumbass. Where are you? Where is he? He's not even in here. Get out of my fucking room, dude. It's the same fucking guy. Alright, we're gonna block you. You're just like hogging up space. I don't know why you're here. Did you not boot him? Get out. Yeah. He's like, I'm ready, and I'm like, okay, then grab me in the fucking room when I fucking need you. I literally left for that dude. The same guy from earlier. Is that somebody just like hogging up space and like fucking with my game tonight? Is that what that is? Wouldn't surprise me any. You just got banned because you aren't cooperative. Wait, is this a different mission? The same one? I don't know, maybe, do I need to like wait for people to get in here first? I'm just like wondering, like, why are they having such a hard time getting in here? Are they just noobs? What is it like to join someone else's game? Let me see what that's like. How do I do that? Is there a way to do that? Like, how do I, like, check out the other... Do I have to do that to, like, get them in there? Prepare the fire team? I don't know. I'm just gonna go. What is that? I'm gonna try this one more time.
Guardian, we need to take this to the altar of relativity and get that door open.
This is it. I'm finally gonna learn why I'm here. Big moment. For all of you too, I'm sure.
Yeah. Round of congrats to everyone. But we're not out of the doghouse yet.
Drifter's right. I'm sure the Archon will be on the move soon now that the quarantine is down. And when he does...
Quiet. Yes, you have reached your goal and torn down my collective's quarantine. This is marginally impressive.
Oh no! Get it! I thought
You are free to enter and play out your adventure.
Oh, I forgot about the fucking corner.
I have said, I concluded my business there long ago. All that is left is to see.
I didn't know it was that sharp of a corner. Fucking A, dude! I just bounced off the fucking wall.
Or if you will let the Nine puppeteer your
Man,
power to their wings.
they need a grapple hook.
Remember,
You can pull yourself back up.
manipulated
Like, there's way too many fucking clips in this game.
your lives so recklessly to save themselves.
Don't bounce off the fucking wall. Alright.
Who see you as something less than. All life
It's the last time I'm trying this mission.
improving your broken system. You may remain shield. Or be drawn into a losing battle. Goodbye, Guardian.
Such a creepy voice.
The reactor
Remember, the Academy is experiencing criticality. If we don't halt Meltdown, it'll bury not just the Ionians, but trigger the Singularity's expansion. It's all at risk. Guardian, lead us in.
You just shot at me. What's that over there? It's pretty powerful. Where you going? No! I kinda wanted it. That's probably a new gun. Huh? Huh. There's a display thing right here. What do I use? Oh, fucking A, dude! Okay, good. These clips, they make you paranoid. Damn it! Where am I? Let me out of here. Like, bouncing off the walls. Alright. Did I do this right? Are people still coming in? Make sure. I don't know which one it is. Is it campaign? I have no clue. No. Do I have to? What is that? Legendary? What does that mean? Oh, okay. I don't want to do it on Legendary. What the fuck is that? Do I have to? Okay, whatever. Alright, did I do it right this time? Summon fire team. Oh, maybe that's why they weren't joining. I gotta summon them from here. Did that change recently? Because usually they just join in. I feel like that changed recently. Damn, I feel like a dick now. I shouldn't have kicked that guy out. I'm an asshole. I shouldn't have done that. Damn it, now I just realized... I've realized that I'm the asshole now. Shit, I'm sorry, guy. Zier? I'm sorry, Zier. Have we played together before, Zier? But, like, why did they join in all the other times? That doesn't make any sense. Did Bungie change something? Is Bungie fucking with me? Is it Bungie's fault? If it's Bungie's fault, then... I'm not so hard on myself. I think it's Bungie's fault. It's usually Bungie's fault. Alright, that makes me feel better. I was like, damn it, bro. I bet that dude is pretty cool. Have I played with that guy before? I feel like I might have, actually. I don't know. Shit.
Guardian, this is an emergency.
I'm sorry, Zier, if you're watching. Forgive me, Zier. I'll unblock you if I can. I don't know how to do it.
Since the Guardian
Oh,
shut the
unblock.
Vex quarantine down, they're figuring out a way to get to the 9 without it.
If this reactor melts down, it'll charcoal Kepler.
Is there a block list?
Anyone trying to hinder the Vex from controlling the Singularity.
No one will be alive to stop them. Find what caused this.
Where'd the other menu go? There it is. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Zier. I actually do kind of feel bad. I know I was shaking because I don't know the guy, but at the same time, you never know, he could be a fan. He's like, I can't believe that motherfucker! It's like, I watch you every night! I'm sorry, Zier. Alright. Zier, if I can figure it out later, I'll unblock you. I can't believe he fucking blocked me! I'm sorry, Zier, forgive me. Fuck you, man!
Wild hunch, but
You're dead to me!
focus on the reactor.
Don't be like that, Zier.
Then deal with
It was a mistake. Watching you was a mistake! You're your shitty fucking music! So fucking repetitive! You need to change your songs more! They're shit! Zier, you need to calm down. I go through here. No. How do I do this again? Wait, it didn't do it this time. Huh? How does it say only 2 Vex are destroyed? I killed all 3. What the fuck? No. No, there's no fucking... No, I killed all 3, dude. You're a lying son of a bitch. I killed all 3. I killed all 3. Retard. I gotta load this again. I probably do. Hey, somebody in my lobby right now? Or is that me? I think that's just me. Okay, it's just me. Yeah, this is a fucking glitch, dude. This must glitch like all the fucking time. This is Destiny 2. Does it not tell you in the description? Yeah. You kind of worried me there for a second. I was like, does it not say it in the description? It's like, I'll be damned if it don't. I'll be damned. What the fuck is flying over my head? Bombs and shit. Yeah. Crazy. Caught me on fire. Where's the weak spot at? Oh, it was the orange spot. Is it a different spot? Oh, it's the middle of them. Okay. No, no. Yeah, shoot him in the belly. Oh shit. Almost hit me. Picked up. Relocator. Huh? Oh. Where's it up? Oh, I gotta activate it. Some bitch. Do everything. I'm gonna get past this mission one way or another.
Didn't y'all just
Even if I have to like frickin'. Why am I not doing
The
it?
Guardian shut the Vex quarantine down.
The game's being super glitchy tonight. I don't think it's all me, guys. I think it's Bungie. We're blaming Bungie now.
And whether anyone trying to hinder the Vex from controlling the
Could be a little bit of my connection,
will be alive to stop them.
but I'm just gonna go a mile further and say it's Bungie. It's definitely Bungie. Alright. We're gonna kill, we'll make sure we kill these things kind of slow this time.
Focus on the reactor. Keep the Ionians safe. Then deal with the invulnerable Vex.
Alright, that's one. We're gonna kill him slow. Make sure we kill... Ooh, that got him. Alright, cool. Forgot about that little grenade launcher. Got one built into this gun. Gotta wait a second and boom. Love it. Alrighty. See? It was a fucking glitch. I told you. Point proven. Don't ever doubt me. Ever.
If you can find it, I'll route it back to the
Ever,
reactor.
chat.
Go.
Ever.
The Ionians evacuated. If this place goes nuclear, the temple, the caldera.
You can doubt me a little bit,
Squarely within the
but
blast radius.
just for fact-checking purposes.
The Ionians are too dispersed to reach all of them before boiling conversion. Guardian, buy us as much time as you can. We'll assess our options. Lodi, do the Ionians have any kind of shelter they can get to quickly? Bunkers or even a cavern system?
No, their infrastructure wasn't built to handle any kind of fallout.
Damn it! This thing's hemorrhaging coolant like a severed head! I'm beneath the reactor. Its reservoir is cracked, but I can contain the pressure. Ophiuchus will just have to continually res me. Ikora, don't worry about me.
You bitch. Yeah, dodge that one. Where'd he go? I think he did. You asshole. Where'd he go? Is he dead? I guess he's dead. Is that good, huh? So good I didn't even notice he died. Maybe he didn't die, I don't know. Or pop up somewhere else. You can come from. Oh wait, why do I ask that question? I can like teleport. Oh, that's him right there. You the same one from earlier? Or somebody else? You can dodge that one. Ow. Alright, do this again. Oh shit, I gotta go in that room again. Damn it. I gotta do this stupid part again. For some reason it won't let me shoot it. Or like blow it up. I gotta wait here a full minute. Even though I'm being timed. This mission makes no sense at all. I mean, for some reason, whenever I die, it kills it, so I just gotta wait right here. Give it 20 seconds, guys, and I mean, I'll have to die, but I don't know how else to do it. It won't let me do the little sparker thingy. Like, I'll hold down the trigger and it just won't do anything. I don't know. Whenever I try to, like, get out of this body, or get out of that little ball, it kills me in the room. So yeah, that's how we do it. I'm playing Doom 2016. That's a good game, man. Doom from 2016, that's a really great game. I was really surprised how well it was actually, like, similar to the old game, but also, like, updated. It's like a perfect blend. Plus some new features. Killer last one! Got him.
Temps aren't stable yet, but we're making headway. Ikora, you hold together the coolant walls.
Keep going.
Oh, it actually extended the time. Oh, I got 5 seconds left.
Something's wrong.
I'm not gonna be able to get past it.
Flashes. Everything's on fire. Is this the collapse?
I mean, that's why I don't time my missions, man. This is such a weird mission. I need some other players in here.
Temps aren't stable yet, but we're making headway. Ikora, you hold together the coolant.
I got a new listing up, so hopefully somebody joins.
Something's wrong. Three isn't talking. Just flashes. Brooklyn, but everything's on fire. Is this the collapse? Oily rain? Heads tip back. People don't know it's irradiated.
Lodi, we're running out of time.
Talk to me, please. Three, we need help. It's just showing me things. Corruption in a tundra. A bear boiling in mud. In a forest of ash. Three, the reactor is melting down. We need you to help us. Stop showing me a meteor. Talk to me. Damn it, why are you showing me this? Why won't you help?
Cut the connection. Lodi, Orin, find cover. We're on our own.
The unknowable God doesn't want to help. What a surprise. They're just gonna leave you dying on repeat.
Ooh, I made it. Oh shit, what the fuck? What the hell? How the fuck did they get right next to me? They spawned right next to me? That is some crazy fucked up shit, dude. This game will like totally surprise you sometimes. You'll just be like chilling, killing aliens, and you'll just die randomly. What am I doing? There you go. I had to remind myself. Like, why did I get to this ball again? Why let me do it? I don't know why it won't let me use the ball to like tear these things up. I'll do it again. Oh. Fucking up my world, bro. Little void traps.
That's it. One node left, hero.
Lodi, are you all right? Lois!
That was the collapse. And then a little earlier. And then way earlier. 3 won't talk, won't help. They just want to show us disasters.
We've got something more reliable than a god. Guardian, my faith lies with you. If they won't save us,
Ooh, that was close.
then we'll just have to save ourselves.
Oh, hell yeah, sister. Now you get it.
Hey, wait. Shit. Oh, yeah. Alright, that's not it. Where's it at? There we go. I got 30 seconds.
and abducted her friend to use him as a puppet. Casually rearranged the life of the Guardian, but won't lift a finger to help. My role may be simple, but I will not play it passively. I will hold the reactor together with my bare hands. I free time and space to hold them accountable. I will enact my future on my own terms.
Oh, ran out of time. Damn. We just made it here. We just made it. But now I got 5 minutes to figure this out. Hopefully it's not glitching again. At least we know that for a fact this thing is glitching.
Holding it together in there while the Guardian got it stable out here.
So we're at the reactor right now. I just don't know how to get that dude's shields down.
As many as it took to finish the job. You got everything you need. Split that
I gotta
Hydra from the
figure out.
reactor. Then let's finish the job.
Okay, I just gotta figure out how to do that. It's not doing anything. Can't go in there. I got any ideas? No hole in the front. I'm like seriously at a loss. I don't know where to go. We got stuck here earlier and I'm just like sitting here like roaming around this room wondering where the hell to go. I don't know how to get this dude's shields down. They don't go down at all. Do I have to be like a certain weapon type? Like, I don't really understand. Go through this door. No, I can't go through any door. That's the door I came from. Alright, there's no hole over here. You gotta check every little corner. Check all these little spots too. There's no little hole from the little orb thing. Pretty sure I can't go into this, no. I can't get any of those down. I don't see anything to shoot up above. Go shoot that. What you want, bro? It doesn't do anything. Alright. That doesn't do anything. Bro, there's nothing to do. Alright, well, I guess since I can't do anything, I'm just gonna hang out here for a second. And I'm going to check to see if there's anything that I missed. Final phase with the shield down. Hold up. Breaking disruptors. Use Matter Spark to supercharge and defeat the shielded Vex guarding each disruptor. Once all three are destroyed, interact with the Rosetta terminal to disable the boss's shields. Was I supposed to disable the shields earlier? Or maybe I was supposed to press the button before leaving? Is that what I did wrong? Surely. I mean, the Vexes are already dead. And this doesn't do anything. It's telling me to kill this thing, but I can't get its... Okay, it says Matter Spark, but whenever I use it... That's what this is, right? Yeah, this is a Matter Spark. What the hell? How did I even get behind there? Am I supposed to use a different... I don't understand. What am I supposed to do? Oh, alright. I just ran out of criticality or whatever. This mission is stupid. I mean, like, it tells me to use the Matter Spark in this thing, and for whatever reason, it won't let me past it. I don't know, Bungie's fucked up tonight. This entire mission has been, like, glitched out the entire time. I don't know, maybe I just need to report the mission. I'm not actually gonna do that, but... I don't know. If somebody wants to report to Bungie that the mission's not working, they can totally do that. In fact, I'm gonna report it to you right now on my show. Hey Bungie! Your game's fucked up! Edge of Fate, or whatever the hell this is. Yeah, Edge of Fate. We're getting out of this mission. What time is it? I wasted so much time on missions that, like, were glitched up tonight. Oh, I got a new player. Well, now I feel like I have to play. I've been waiting on a player all night. Maybe he can figure it out. Let's do that. Summon fire team. Put him in my lobby? Hell yeah. Finally figured it out. Oh wait, did he leave? What the hell? Bruh. Wait, what was that? I saw a message or something. What's this? Destiny announcement. I don't care. Shut up. Oh, there it is. Good, good. Alright, maybe he can help me with this. Can I not talk in this menu? Alright, we're gonna try this one more time. If I can't figure it out with this dude, then I'm not gonna keep on, you know, driving myself insane on this mission. I'm pretty sure it's glitched up, but I really want to get past it. I'm not gonna tell him anything. Let's just see if he figures it out. Maybe he knows something that I don't. What's up, bro? Is that him talking? Is that the same spot? I might have just like fast traveled to the same spot. Oops. Bounced off the edge. Motherfucker. You bounced me off. I'm extra cursey tonight. I'm in a cursing mood. If I get quiet, it's because I'm gonna eat something. I'm hungry.
Guardian, this is an emergency. The Ionian's energy reactor is on the verge of going supercritical. We need to shut it down now.
Didn't y'all just fix this thing? Since the Guardian shut the Vex quarantine down, they're figuring out a way to get to the 9 without it.
If this reactor melts down, it'll charcoal Kepler and wipe out anyone trying to hinder the Vex from controlling the singularity.
And no one will be alive to stop them. Find what caused this.
Wild hunch, but I think the Guardian found the cause of the meltdown.
Focus on the reactor. Keep the Ionians safe. Then deal with the invulnerable Vex. We don't have much time, Guardian. Fight your way through and disable any power nodes you can find.
Every energy plant has to have a supply of coolant on hand to submerge the core in an emergency. If you can find it, I'll route it back to the reactor hero. Go! We need to get the Ionians evacuated. If this place goes nuclear, the temple, the caldera, everything is squarely within the blast radius.
Damn it. The Ionians are too dispersed to reach all of them before boiling conversion.
Guardian, buy us as much time as you can. We'll assess our options.
Damn it! This thing's hemorrhaging coolant like a severed head!
I'm beneath the reactor. Its reservoir is cracked, but I can contain the pressure. Ophiuchus will just have to continually breath me. Ikora, don't worry about me.
I just gotta hang out here until I die, I guess. I don't know how else to destroy it. Just gonna spawn on him.
Get help. 3 wanted us here alive. What if they could intervene?
Make the call. Guardian, buy Lodi time. I'm beneath the reactor. Approaching now.
Temps aren't stable yet, but we're making headway. Ikora, you holding together the coolant walls?
Something's wrong. 3 isn't talking. Flashes. Brooklyn, but everything's on fire. Is this the collapse? Oily rain? It's tipped back. People don't know it's irradiated.
Lodi, we're running out of time.
Talk to me, please. 3, we need help. It's just showing me things. An eruption in a tundra, a bear boiling in mud, in a forest of ash. 3, the reactor is melting down. We need you to help us. Stop showing me a meteor. Talk to me. Damn it, why are you showing me this? Why won't you help?
Cut the connection. Lodi, Orin, find cover. We're on our own.
The noble god doesn't want to help. What a surprise. They're just gonna leave you dying on repeat.
Downtown, windows low, champagne, head on the side, while the skyline blazing. Rooftops in a no move, corner booth, candy glow. Laughing at my jokes, girl, I'm lost in your halo. Then we hit Melrose, Apollo Gallery, art on the wall. Point at that the I say this one speaks to my soul. I'm thinking that deep, trying to survive. How the karaoke room, you feel good in your song. Stars, baby, I swear tonight, the whole city is raining. You wanna be waiting for, got me open the door, and we so high above the rain. Because the night like tonight, you wanna be got me open every door. Table my seat. Ferris with Pacific breeze. You whisper, I never told you my government. I say please. Smile shine, bite your lips, say it soft like a prayer. And I hear the days of the tale. That's the name my mama gave me.
That's it. 1 node left, hero.
Lodi, are you all right? Louis!
That was the collapse. I did a little earlier. And then way earlier. 3 won't talk. Won't help. They just show us disasters.
We've got something more reliable than a god. Guardian, my faith lies with you. If they won't save us, then we'll just have to save ourselves.
Oh, hell yeah, sister. Now you get it.
pop star, still took the driver though. First, you know how it goes.
Murdered a mortal so she could be useful in her next life. And abducted her friend to use him as a puppet. Who casually rearranged the life of the Guardian but won't lift a finger to help. My role may be set, but I will not play it passively. I will hold the reactor together with my bare hands. I will move time and space to hold them accountable. I will enact my future on my own terms. If the 9-1 I-Core reigns so grabs me, then here I am.
There you are.
Your will is your own.
Hell yes! That's what I'm talking about!
You were underneath that thing, Miss Ray?
Holding it together in there while the Guardian got it stable out here.
You always were a tough one. How many times did you die?
As many as it took to finish the job.
You got everything you need. Split that Hydra from the reactor. Then, let's finish the job.
But the reactor shut down again. How stable are the Ionians' power sources? Will Alter still hold?
It's not a permanent solution, but our efforts should have given the Ionians generators a serviceable amount of juice. The Alter should remain stable, and we'll still be able to get through.
Reed's waiting for us on the other side of that hill.
Ms. Ray, not to rush us, but the Vax are flocking to the singularity. We should follow. I want answers.
As do I. You and I have come too far not to know the reason why we're here. We're only beginning to understand what they changed for the Guardian.
Alright, that's how we end the show tonight. I didn't realize I had my mic off until now. I appreciate anybody that stopped by. If you liked tonight's video, go ahead and like. If you're new to the channel, please follow. We'll be on probably next week. I appreciate you stopping by, Maji Media. Gave you a follow on X. Appreciate that, man. Alright. I am Dunzo. I'm gonna eat my dinner and go to bed. Y'all have a great weekend.